What's going on, guys? I'm currently going out looking at a side job. A major coolant leak on I think it's either GMC or Chevy Yukon, or I don't know if it's a Yukon or a Suburban or something like that. I don't remember, but it's a Chevy. So it's got a real bad coolant leak inside the vehicle. So I'm assuming heater core or something like that. So I'm going to go out, take a look at it. In the meantime, sorry, I had to pause and sneeze. Fuck, man. Look, look at New York is chewed. I think New York is done. New York has bit off more than they can chew with being the whole sanctuary city. And the effect of what happens whenever you vote or ask for something a certain way, then you pay the consequence for it, and then you can't get out of it. Like us in the United States, all the liberals, the Democrats that voted for Biden, I mean, if you want to call it a fair election as it is, that they are the direct reason why we're going through what we're going through right now. And a lot of people are like, no, it's Trump. It was in his last day in office. He did X, Y, Z, and Trump, he removed a lot of legislation on the last day he was in office so he could create as much chaos as, oh, shut the We've had many opportunities since then to stop what the hell's going on, and nobody has even made an attempt to do it. Well, Texas has, and they've put a dent in it, but it just shifted the illegals over somewhere else. And so now we're dealing with it from a different angle, but it's the same damn process, if not worse. Now there's reports in the news every day of almost every single day, from a new scuffle, a new outbreak, a new mob attack coming from New York and the migrants inside these shelters, these living facilities and stuff like that. Like, these fucking assholes thought it would be a great idea to go ahead and stick thousands of people in an enclosed space, knowing well that, I apologize for the mouth, I'm going to try to clean it up. Knowing well that this type of stuff would happen. These people come from countries where they don't care. They've been living in poverty. They've been living going without. They've been gangbanging and trafficking and funneling drugs into areas and stuff like that. Do you think these people care about the United States of America? Do you think they care about our laws and our well-being and being a productive member of society? They don't give a shit. They'd rather spit on you than help you, because they've went their whole life without nothing, and they've learned this mentality, this learned behavior. And when you've learned that for 25, 30 years plus, and that's all you know, you're not going to change who you are. A leopard is not going to be able to change their spots like that. These people belong in the countries where they came from. They belong in the struggle that they came from, because they're a product of the environment where they came from, and they belong in that atmosphere to either stand up as a body of people and fight for your damn country, because I guarantee you I ain't leaving this motherfucker. I'll fight for the United States. When and if there ever is a time, I'm in. I'm 1,000% in. There ain't nobody. I've already had the conversation with my family and everything else. Like, look, this is where I want you to go. This is how you're going to be safe and stuff. I'm not bailing. I'm not leaving my home. I'm not leaving my town. I'm not leaving the people that need me here. I'm going to make sure they're safe, and I'm doing what I have to do. These people are here, and they don't care. I was just looking yesterday how there was another scuffle, another attack inside another migrant shelter in New York. And it seems like every freaking day it's the same damn thing. It's happening here in Chicago too. They're covering it up. They cover it up. They don't want it to make the news. They don't want the criminal statistics to go up, so they let these people out. They don't charge them with certain charges they should be charged with. And they get different treatment than the rest of us do. It's kind of screwed up when the black community has said that they've been treated so poorly for so long. They've been easily targeted. They've been, a lot of racism and prejudice towards them because of their color and where they expect and where they live and stuff like that, or what people expect of them, because society perpetuating this image, this look. It's sad when they themselves look at what's going on in the world and say, wow, this is absolutely insane. These illegals that are not from here, these Hispanic illegals from these other countries and abroad, other countries as well, Africa and stuff like that, are literally getting let go scot-free multiple times after they've committed big crimes, and there's no consequence. Yet, because I'm in a bad environment, I get profiled because I live in a bad area and this is my skin color. When you hear the black community, the black American community speaking out, saying how wrong and how bad this is, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. And I do recognize that there are some areas where black people are more profiled than others because they're a product of the environment that they live in as well. The hood, whatever it may be, predominantly black community where the crime statistics are up. Yes, you're going to be profiled. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. But when you have black Americans speaking out saying, I'll never vote Democrat again, I'll never vote for another damn liberal again, and they're talking about how these illegals are getting away with everything scot-free, you've got a major problem. And the Democrats right now are so scared that they don't have a chance in hell in this next election that they're doing whatever it takes to bring up as much garbage on Trump, trying to make him look as bad as possible, trying to incite as much violence as possible, trying to really dramatize things that are going on in the world. And they're trying to incite violence. They're trying to make us react to what's going on from now until November, so there is no election. And it's sad that it's obvious. It's obvious that this is what's going on. And a lot of people are still saying that they're going to vote Democrat. They're going to vote for Biden. It is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. I would hope people would wake up. Just wake the hell up, man. Wake up and realize that we want everybody to be free. We want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to be treated equally and have the same opportunities. But the one thing we don't want is we don't want people from other countries coming here trashing the United States of America, taking our hard-earned tax dollars and stuff that the government is taking from us so they can claim that they are helping out immigrants and stuff while funneling money into their own pockets. It's the biggest human trafficking, money laundering scheme that's legal that there ever has been. And they're getting away with it. And I would hope with whoever the next president is, they would do an investigation on all this and they would make these people pay. That's all I got for you all right now. I love you. I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about what's going on. Unfortunately, it is what it is. There's nothing we can really do about it right now, because it's not directly affecting us and our communities at the moment, or most of us. It's just affecting the tax dollars that we pay in. That I'm half tempted to not even pay taxes this year and say screw it. I'm done. I'm not paying. Just flat out not paying. But it is what it is. I mean, I have only so much control over my own life and not anybody else's. And it saddens me. It saddens me that all this is going on. It's really sad. I'll catch y'all later. Be blessed.